Yeah, it looks like we're live. Doing another test here. Trying some updated software. See if I can get rid of the audio lag and maybe the video lag. I'm going to try to put it on my TV out here in the garage and let's see how this goes. No, I do not want to add that to LastPass. You crazy person. Some updated software. See if I can get rid of the audio lag. Ooh. Put it out there in the garage. Whew. What's that popping noise? There's some kind of popping noise. A little bit. It's not too bad, but I could hear it a little bit, almost like somebody spitting in a microphone. But you know, I'm 2 feet away from the microphone, and it's got a little windscreen on it. It's very bizarre. I don't know why it's doing this. All right, looks like the audio and the video is pretty well in sync. I'm gonna get my gimbal out so we can set this thing up and get a little better angle instead of like this angle makes me look fat as a dang on hog. Let's see. No, I don't want to do it that way. What am I doing? Y'all get to look at the ceiling for a minute while I figure this thing out. It's facing forward, and you also get to look at my hand. Oh, baby. I wonder if auto rotate works. Let's see. No, if I do it that way, y'all gonna be looking at the daggone. Well, you might not be. Let's see. I don't know how long of a throw that thing has. No, you're gonna be looking at y'all see that. Dead blast it, dead burn it. It will lock you. Clark. Clark. Keep Clarking around. Doing your Clark thing. Now, I'm gonna read some instructions to you to see if the audio and the video lines up. Pick up your supplies. I used a Western cedar for this project because it resists rot and does well outside. You could use pine to bring the lumber cost down. If using pine, you'll want to either paint the wood or make sure to reseal it yearly. It's not bad. It's off a few milliseconds. I could probably dial it in just a tee little bit and it'll be on the money. So let's study this here. I'm going to go with 100 milliseconds to start off with. Alright, now I'm going to read you something about some disinfecting wipes. Because God knows everybody's using the crap out of them now. Now, to open package, flip open lid. To start first wipe. What? To start first wipe, take. Oh, to start first wipe, edge of wipe from large opening to small dispensing opening and pull up. The next wipe will pop up automatically. Always close lid securely between uses to retain moisture. Now the audio seems to be in sync right now, but the video is still kind of blotchy. You know, it's laggy a little bit. I might freeze for 100, 200 milliseconds, pick it right back up. So I'm wondering if I dial back if I can dial back the output a little bit. We'll drop this thing down like 7. We'll drop it down a little bit and see what happens there. See if the picks back up. Well, can't really tell anything yet, but I know the quality on my TV is abysmal. It is the worst. I wonder why it keeps getting. I don't know, man. Give me crap about the. So the video bit rate is higher than normal, but it doesn't really matter. So the video resolution is not optimal. I don't wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't know how to, for whatever reason, I don't know how to adjust that. I mean, because my canvas is huge. Transform this bad boy. I can't make any adjustments on that. I mean, there's no change to it. I can't. YouTube Live is giving me all this crap. I don't know how to adjust the. Stupid YouTube. Let's see. How do they? Somebody was doing software encoder earlier. Let me try that and see if that helps anything. Let me try software. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Holy smokes. Wow, Wubsy. Look at that. Holy cow. I ain't see. Well, I saw it Friday. But it was a gloomy day yesterday. And today was gloomy. But the sun comes out, means I gotta cut the grass, and I'm not feeling that today. We gotta push this bit rate back down to 1,000 kilobits a second, which is what Google wants. I mean, or YouTube wants. They like apparently 1,000 kilobits a second for video. So we're gonna go boop 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 1,000 kilobits and see how you guys like them apples. Maybe the thing's is it out of focus? I don't even know. It looks decent. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on that light over there. It looks decent. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on that light over there. Well, the video is looking fluid right now. So I'm going to read something else to you to see if the audio stuff's still synced up. And this is some Gorilla Glue that I have sitting around the garage. And I'm going to read some off the back of it just to see if the audio and the video is synced. For storage tips, close cap after use. Store at room temperature. Do not freeze. Who would freeze glue? What kind of, you know that's happened before. If glue thickens or separates, shake vigorously until restored to original consistency. Clear applicator tip may be removed. Clear applicator tip may be removed for cleaning. But really, who who freezes glue? Ever in the history of time has frozen glue? Seriously? You know somebody had to do it at some point because they had to put that message on here. I think the audio and video is in sync pretty good. And now I'm going to send this to my wife and see what she has to say about it. Maybe I should read her a love sonnet or something like that. Or maybe I should read her glue. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just read her. I will read her pictures about glue. Let's see if I can see if I can tell if she got on or not. I don't know. I don't care. Why does the resolution keep? I don't care. I should read her a love sonnet or something like that. I will read her about Gorilla Glue. Or maybe I should read her. That's what I'm gonna read about right there. All right, Jonna. Gorilla Wood Glue is a high-quality product that is designed for both indoor and outdoor woodworking and carpentry projects. Water resistant, passes ANSI HPVA Type 2. Strong and fast setting, short clamp time. Dries natural color, no foam. Water cleanup, non-toxic is cured. No harmful fumes, sandable, paintable. Mildew resistant, compliant with FDA standards for indirect food contact. Works with radio frequency glue. What? Works with radio frequency gluing systems? Okay. Put your tinfoil hat on. Formulated for hardwoods, softwoods, and natural wood composites, but I am still hung up on works with radio frequency gluing systems. I'm going to assume that's out of a factory, and maybe a furniture factory that uses robots to glue things together, and they work via radio frequency, because this sounds wild as the dickens. Works with radio frequency gluing systems? That's crazy. I've had so much fun reading this glue bottle today. It's insane. Let me find some more interesting tidbits on this bottle. Let's see. Oh no, let's see. Avoid contact with eyes and skin. Do not breathe vapors. This thing makes vapors? Do not swallow. Keep out of reach of children. In case of eye contact, flush eye thoroughly with water. In case of skin contact, pick it off for the rest of the day, because that is so much fun picking glue off your skin. It actually didn't say that. If breathed in, how do you breathe glue? How do you breathe glue in? But if breathed in, move person into fresh air. If swallowed, do not induce bond. Well, how do you, Chuck Norris couldn't breathe glue. I don't know how in the world somebody could breathe glue. I mean, I get, some dummies will eat it, but how do you just inhale glue? I mean, this stuff's like maple syrup. It's like, say, don't inhale maple syrup. What in the world? All right, my wife was watching. She just texted me, said she was watching, and now I'm getting sleepy. She says, "You are boring me." But Johnny, you need to read this thing about Gorilla Glue, because it is so interesting. Like, you would have it. It's nuts. People are breathing glue. They're freezing glue. You know, people eat glue. I don't even. This is the craziest thing I've ever read in my whole life. Let's see what the stupid disinfectant wipes say. They gotta say some crazy stuff. Let's see. What happens if you eat a disinfectant wipe? Wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling and before eating, drinking, chewing gum, using tobacco, or using the toilet. Ooh, that probably wouldn't feel good if you use the toilet after you've been wiping things down with Clorox wipes. That might give you a little burning sensation. John, I know you heard all that. I'm live on YouTube right now. But I'm not asking you if I'm entertaining or not. I'm asking you is my voice synced with the video? Is the video blocky? Is it laggy? Am I synced up? Do I sound good? Do I look good? Ooh la la. So what do you think? All right, now we're going to check out some CRC 556 and see what they say about this. I'm going to read warning labels. If for personal safety, do not apply while equipment is energized. Let's see. Flush with water. I don't know how somebody would swallow this stuff, but I'm sure it's happened. Oh, the glue takes the cake, man. The glue definitely takes the cake for the stupidest warning labels. Do not freeze. Do not inhale. If you've ever used wood glue before, and I've used quite a bit of it, not recently, but a long time ago, unless something's changed, wood glue does not make any kind of vapors. It has a smell, but it doesn't necessarily make vapors. So I don't know how in the world somebody would inhale this. I don't know, man. It's nuts. Let's see what warning label sandpaper has on it. Let's see. It's all in Spanish on that side. Warning: always wear PPE and provide local exhaust or dust capture. Keep young children, pets, bystanders, and flammable materials away from the work area using a power tool. No, that's boring. Let's check this out. Ooh, some sandable wood filler. Let's see what we got here. Avoid eye contact and skin. Wash after using. Keep container closed. Do not transfer contents to other containers or store. Why would you squirt? Why would you say, ooh, I'm going to save this in a Tupperware container? Why would you do that? Nobody ever. Get medical attention. I don't know, why are people swallowing this stuff? I mean, y'all can't be that hungry. Who goes there? Reese. Reese. Who's that? Clark. Lulu. Come here. Clark and Lulu. Clark, what are you doing? I'm gonna show mommy the dogs. Clark. Look, Cece. Look, mommy's watching on. Did you watch?
No.
Mommy's on Facebook Live right. YouTube Live right now. She's watching me.
Nobody else.
That's okay. Look, come here.
Hey.
Look, you can see it on TV. Look. Look. Here, Cece, come here and tell me something. Just
I tricked the dogs today.
what?
Me and Reese put on a mask and we rang the doorbell and then we pushed Layla on the couch and acted like we were attacking her. And then Clark and Lulu, they started biting us.
Uh-oh, they're fighting. I heard Mama say, Clark, Lulu. Clark. Huh, come here, fight. Y'all fight. Everybody will see you fight on the internet. Lulu, Clark. Rawr. Here they go. They're fighting over the last dog biscuit. Oh, here they go. Cece, you're on TV, look. Cece, look. There you are. You're on TV. The dogs are fighting. What a time to be alive. Oh, here they go again. Oh, it's getting sunny out here now, man. Woo-wee. This is nice. Look, there they go. Now, I say they're fighting. If somebody sees this video somewhere in time, they're not fighting, they're just playing. I call it fighting because it looks like they're fighting. But they do this every day, all day. And if somebody yelps, they both stop. But this is what they do all day until they get tired. Once they get tired, they gotta lay down in the driveway. See, so they saw somebody come down the road, so they both stopped.
Mom says to eat all the strawberry cake at once. I can make cake.
Well, y'all better start eating strawberry cake then. Bring me a piece down here.
Okay.
I want a piece. Give me a piece of strawberry cake.
No, we haven't eaten lunch
Oh, I ain't either. But I eat breakfast like late.
yet. Mark.
Hey, Will. There goes Will. Coming by. Lulu. Oh, Lou. Clark. You're hard to film because you're so... Man, you're like a flattest black ever. You don't reflect any light. Lou. There's sweet Lulu. And there's good old Clark. He's almost 1 year old. Lulu, how old are you? I don't even know. Are you like 4 yet? I don't know. You 4? He's... Clark. Look at that. I think I gave these to John last year for Mother's Day, and they're still alive. That's crazy. Neat.
Mom says get off and come.
Why? Why do I have to come inside? So apparently I have to come inside now, but I'm gonna leave this thing going to see how long we can keep this. See how long we. That's crazy. We'll turn it over here, flip it up, so we can be on dog watch. Why do I have to come inside? We can be on dog watch. So apparently I have to come inside now, but I'm gonna leave this thing going to see how long we can keep this. See how long. Turn it over here. So we can be on dog watch. So look, y'all. If y'all see one of the dogs acting up, y'all send me a text message. Alarm going off my phone for. I'll turn you off. I think it's time to wake up. All right, go. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what John wants. And I'll be back. So if the dogs do anything crazy, let me know. If y'all see one of the dogs acting up, y'all send me a text message. It's time to wake up. All right, well, we'll go upstairs and see what John wants. And I'll be back. So if the dogs do anything All right, guys. Anything happen while I was gone? Did the dogs do anything? Do anything bad? Did y'all know of? I don't see them. It must be on the back side of the house, and y'all can't see over there. Too bad. So sad. And I also see that my wife left some the stream, making fun of me. She thanked me for my education on glue, and she made fun of me because I said something was as the Dickens, which is I guess a southern term of extremism. So if it's really hot outside, it's hot as the Dickens. Or if it's cold, really cold outside, it's cold as the Dickens. Or if some, like you get a child that's mischievous, they have the Dickens in them. I don't know where that came from, but I use it all the time. Yeah, my mama and my grandma always said that I had the Dickens in me. I don't know, a bad thing. I reckon I still have the Dickens in me. I don't know if it's gone yet, but maybe when I grow up I'll get out of it. I won't have any more Dickens in me. I'm gonna Google that term and look it up and see what it says about that. Got the Dickens. What the Dickens? I ain't never heard what the Dickens. Y'all ever heard of what the Dickens? Let's see where we're at here. No, similar. It's not right. The Urban Dictionary gave me a dirty definition. I can't read that on live. It hurts like the Dickens. Let's see. Goes back a lot further than Charles Dickens. First person known to use term great recorder of Elizabethan expressions, William Shakespeare, from Merry Wives of Windsor. Ford, where had you this pretty weathercock? Miss Page, I cannot tell you that Dickens's name is my husband had him of. I cannot understand Shakespeare. They put all that stuff in weird order, and well, it's probably proper grammar, but I can't even understand it. I don't even know what's going on here. Let's see. Let's read another. Run like hurts like the Dickens. Run like the Dickens. Work like the Dickens. Miss you like the Dickens. Dickens is a substitute for the word devil. So my grandma and mama said I had the devil in me. Uh-oh. The dogs are fighting. They're probably looking for squirrels. Dogs haven't been outside for about 2 days because it's been kind of gloomy and rainy. So the squirrels are probably out there having a heyday. So they're finding squirrels messing around out in the yard now. I don't know how long I've been live now. Let's see. 40. And just because my wife made fun of me as the Dickens, as to amplify some statement on one of these glue bottles. I'm going to be sure to use that term a lot more now to get under her skin. It'll be fun. Everything's going to be as the Dickens in our house for a little while. I'll tell you one thing though, these dogs got the Dickens in them for sure. Oh, they're out there fighting. Let's go out here and see them. Let's see what the dogs are doing. I see you puppies. What are y'all doing? Oh, baby. Let me turn this down a little bit so y'all can see. Here comes Lulu out of the sun glare. Where's Clark? Clark, come over here. Hey, Lou. There's old Lou right here. Look, there she is. Lou, you kind of smell bad. You know, wet dog from yesterday, probably. I see you puppies. Clark, oh, you over here peeing. Why you gonna pee right there where the kids swing? Golly. Clark, come over here. Clark, what are you doing out there? He can't see because of the sun, but Clark's perched up on a rock out there. Clark, come over here. Clark. Here comes Lou. She wants some pets. Oh, Clark's still out there. He can't always see because of the sunlight. Somebody's coming outside now. Who's coming outside? Oh, there's Layla. Look. Hey, Layla, look. We're live on the internet. On YouTube. You don't want to be on the YouTube? Come here. Grumpelstiltskin. Look, come here and tell us a story. Why not? Look, here comes Reese. Hey, Reese, look, you're live on YouTube right now. You know, tell everybody how awesome you are at Fortnite, building forts at night.
Really good.
How good are you?
I said really good.
What, are you like the world champion? Huh?
Maybe in season 2.
Maybe in how'd you do in season 2?
Right now.
Huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see the I got the live stream on my TV in the garage, and it's about 10-15 seconds behind, and I can see that going on. Look, Reese is watching himself on TV while I'm filming himself watching himself. All right, here are the puppies again. What?
It's not that good.
I got the live stream on my TV in the garage, and it's about 10-15 seconds behind. What are y'all looking for, puppies? Huh? I'll make this gimbal go back up. There we go. Oh, Reese popping J's. Reese, you're live right now on the YouTubes. Everybody's seeing you dribbling brick shot. Throw up a brick. Shoot it. So too much of a delay. I can't do video inception or video feedback loop. Are you gonna shoot basketball, Reese? Yeah. YouTube said they want to see you do it. Lulu doesn't really want to play. Dogs, y'all been inside, cooped up all weekend long, and the sun's out, and y'all laying in the shade. Y'all are wild.
That looks like a volleyball.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because the resolution on that TV is not so good. Here, I'm gonna put it right here so like film you doing it. Well, I can't put it right there. Here, I'm gonna put the camera right here and film you. Look. Oh, hit my head. There you go. Go shoot basketball and then you can watch yourself in a second. Reese, go tell the camera what you're gonna do. Go tell it. So it's like what you see now happened 10, 15 seconds ago. I want you to talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Don't look at the TV. Talk to the camera.
I did.
What'd you talk about? What's your favorite weapon in Fortnite?
Oh God. My favorite. My favorite.
Reese likes to play Fortnite, or I call it Build Sports at night.
Shut up.
Huh? He's watching himself on the TV screen that's behind the camera.
What weapon.
I'm gonna film you one night in the bathroom when you're making muscles in the mirror.
No.
And I'll put you all over the internet. Show your muscles to the camera. Do it. Do it. That's all you got. Why don't you shut up? Get close to the camera. Show them muscle. For all the ladies out there. Here, scoot over. Yeah, you got it, man. You're gonna get 5 girlfriends, big muscles. Look, here's the walk up to the camera now on the TV. Look. Let's see how many people are watching. Oh, there's 2 people watching. Reese, I'm trying to get this thing to go over an hour. trying to get this thing to go for an hour. We're at 57 minutes. Hey, where's Layla? Huh? I don't know. Where'd Layla go? I wonder how my phone battery is. Look, Lulu's trying to fight Clark. And Clark said, man, I don't. Because it's got to go all the way to the internet, it's got to be processed, and then we got to download it. So it's always going to be like that. Maybe unless you have like a fiber connection, but I don't know about that. Dude, be careful over there. Don't knock my camera over. How to speed that lag up, but I suspect it's pretty standard 10-15 seconds. Hey, Dad! Cut it! Oh, look, Lulu's out there, or Reese out there playing with the dogs. I'm gonna take the camera out there and film him playing with the dogs real quick. Look, she don't not play right now. He don't not play right now. Hello, puppies. This is Wild Layla. Oh, the puppy's fighting. I wish this grass would. I might have to cut. Hey, throw that stick in the woods.
Why can't the dogs play?
Because they'll leave it in the yard and I'll mow it tomorrow. I'm not going to give some time for the new grass to grow. So where's he? Where's he? She probably don't want to because I'll tell you what, man. Got a little grass, little fertilizer, green. Still got a bunch of berries. Got a bunch of hard clay here, so it doesn't take like it ought to. What the fix for that is, other than putting down new topsoil, but I'm not gonna do that. I've aerated some. Probably could do it again real good in the fall. God, when I sow, I mean not the grass, the grass before I hopefully. There's dogs playing. We're a little over an hour now of an uninterrupted live stream as an NDI camera over with it up to YouTube. Layla, what are you doing out here? Giving him a bath. Oh. You can't see it. He's black and the bow is black. You can't even see it. But I can't see it at all on camera. Oh, I can a little bit. Here comes Pouty Reese. That's what it's like to have the pogo stick. Eyes closed, no hands. See if you can do it with 1 foot, no hands. See if you can do it with no hands and no feet.
No, I can't.
I don't know how you can do that. Got 1 foot. See if you can do it back. No, like back. Like put your feet on it backwards and your hands on it backwards. Do it on your back.
Oh. Probably gonna die.
Well, don't do that.
Okay then.
Not, especially not right now with the COVID-19 going on, because we don't want to go to the hospital. Don't in the yard. Who pogo sticked in? Who in the world ever pogo sticked in a yard?
Me.
You're a wild kid.
Wow.
I don't think anybody ever in the history of mankind has pogoed in a yard. You go there making history. Oh, go down. There we go. I'm filming YouTube Live. The final product ends up a lot. I think it's just this TV that's showing a crappy thing, crappy signal, and lucky video.
It's horrible, crappy.
Yeah, I know. So we'll try. I'm fixing to shut her down.
Shut her down. What down?
We'll shut down this live stream. I go over an hour, 5 minutes with no problems. Video. Bye.